Hello everyone, and welcome to a special one-off Let's Play, where I'm going to be showing off a game called Super Mario Bros. Surely you must have heard of this. To this day of uploading this video, this game has turned 30 years old. Yes, I know, that's weird, isn't it? As it was first released in Japan way back in September the 13th, 1985. And here we are today, September the 13th, 2015, 30 years later. And what am I going to do? I'm just going to play it for a couple of minutes, just do like a casual playthrough, just talking about stuff, I guess, and all that, in celebration of this game that pretty much revolutionized platformers as a whole, if not gaming, as it was a really good game for the NES. So, let's just get on with it, shall we? I don't see why not. As this game has a lot of ports and things, given the fact that this is pretty much on practically anything, even though this was released just for the NES. I first played this actually on, what was it? There was Super Smash Bros. Brawl, I believe, and they had like this thing called Masterpieces, which was demo and trial versions of, Super Mario Bros. The game and that. And of course I'm not very good at the game and things, given the fact that, honestly, as old as this game is, it feels weird saying that, it's actually pretty difficult to just play through, in your first go and that. I have never beat this game the original way of just playing through, to the very end without turning off the system, as if it was played on an NES system and all that. But anyway, back to what I was saying, yeah. Super Smash Bros. Brawl, I first played this in the demo trial version, which went on for like a minute, I think. And I was very impressed by it and things. And that was like, what, way back in 2008, I think, and things. But I actually got a proper copy of this because, what was it? As far as I remember in that, when the 3DS first came out in 2011, there was a price drop and things, and a lot of fans were mad because, they just spent all their money on the new 3DS that came out, like, I don't know, in the UK it was like 230 quid or something, I believe, which I was one of them and all that. And to forgive the people who spent that amount of money and things, what they did is, for people who went onto the Nintendo eShop before a date, I forgot what date it was, but I think it was May or something, I believe. For people who did that, they gave them basically 20 free games. In this case, they gave them 10 free NES games for them to download, for showing, how supportive Nintendo are for the people buying, the 3DS at launch, the full price and everything. And also, this is going to blow your mind if you've never heard of this, 10 free Game Boy Advance games. Now that was pretty cool and things, given the fact that they weren't just any randomly selected games either, they were actually proper classics. So of course, the cool thing was, I got to play Super Mario Bros. And own a copy of it literally for free, for buying, Nintendo's products pretty much day of release, paying full money for it, because honestly, back in 2011 I was really excited for the 3DS and things. I literally got it on the day of release, which was March 25th, I believe, which actually feels quite a while back now. But let me know, 2011 was 4 years ago? Good grief, the 3DS is 4 years old now? Wow. And I thought Super Mario Bros. Was old, being 30 years old, but now the 3DS is 4? Good god. Before you know it, it'll be the blooming 3DS's 30th anniversary and things. I mean, if you think about it, it's already the DS's, the original DS. It's already its 10th anniversary, if not the 11th, probably. Now that is quite long. Blimmin' heck. But still, yeah. I'm just here playing Super Mario Bros. For a couple of minutes now, just seeing how far I can get, pretty much, till I get a game over. And leave it at that. I just pretty much just wanted to play this just as a celebration, for realising it's 30 years of existence. And even after all these years, it is still really playable and that. It's not showing its age at all, really. I mean, I find this quite suitable to playing things. And the only reason why I keep screwing up is because I keep talking. There we go. Game over. That's fair enough. But yeah, this was one of Let's Plays of Super Mario Bros. I was not the best player at that game at all, as you can see. But it's just I was too busy talking about it and things. Although, I'm just going to give it one more go, actually, because why not? In fact, I'm just going to be quiet, and let's see how far I can get now, shall we? There you go. I got to World 2. That is how much of a pro I am at this game. It's probably because I really have not played this game in ages. I mean, back in 2011 when I finally beat it, with save states, admittedly, on my 3DS and all that, I did not pick up this game for a long time. And that's probably why I'm not very good at it now. Because it's actually a very difficult NES game. It's not the hardest NES game, it's not Battletoads level of difficulty here. But, you know, it's still fun to play from time to time and things. But still, yeah. Anyway, this has been one of Let's Plays of Super Mario Bros. For the NES to celebrate its 30th anniversary of existence. And good thing too is it's one of the most revolutionary games ever made. And take care, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this episode of One Off Let's Plays. It's been a rather unusual one. And as per usual, I guess I'll see you in the next one of things.